One thing though for Villager, he does have his bowling ball, which I assume will be pretty effective against Sephiroth.
True. I'm sure Satoru is very familiar with it. He did take the first set against BobbyWasabi. Let's see if the same tricks will work this time.
Absolutely, and great parries, but starting out with just some classic Villager. Bread and butter, the rockets.
Yeah, and BobbyWasabi's going to take an early lead, only 44%, but significant.
And speaking of lead, Satoru's gaining that lead almost back just through pokes, and yeah, it's just about even now. Neither of these players really wanting to end the neutral that fast. Both of them are patient enough to just be like, I'll wait until my opponent makes a heinous mistake. And it looks like Bobby on the ledge not going to be that great for Satoru, but he gets him back. And that Lloyd rocket actually going to be quite a nuisance, especially to Sephiroth.
Absolutely. Right now, BobbyWasabi's focusing on throwing out the hitboxes, the Lloyd rocket, and so far it's working. I mean, he is down a little bit in percent, but right now it's anyone's game. Oh.
Absolutely.
BobbyWasabi setting up the tree. Not able to get anything off of it, but the tree's still there.
I see Bobby attempted to pocket the side B, but unfortunately for him was unable to hit it.
Right. It's a very fast move. Tough.
And yeah, still looking even. Bobby with the stage control in this situation. This is not really where Satoru wants to be. One good F-tilt will put the Villager back in the corner. 149.
Right now, Satoru with the advantage still, but as I said, with all of the poking that BobbyWasabi's doing, he's managed to make it to 151.
He just needed that one parry. Great back throw, yeah.
Back air. Throw, so, yeah.
And but Satoru gonna get the forward air, killing BobbyWasabi, but not before taking 31% from the crashing of the tree.
Absolutely still close right now.
Great B reversed side B. That's gonna be tough for Bobby to deal with.
Yeah, and it takes a solid 47% from that.
56.
Still juggling.
Absolutely. Wow. Satoru doing a very good job of keeping Bobby out and away. But will he be able to keep it going for the rest of the stock? We'll have to see. Great pocket by Bobby too.
Absolutely.
Invincibility.
Sephiroth right now kind of getting overwhelmed. All the back airs, Lloyd rockets coming out for BobbyWasabi. No side still managed to get a hit in, mostly because Satoru's stuck in the shield.
I wouldn't say he's getting overwhelmed. I would just say he's kind of playing it slow. But that down smash to up smash, good confirmed by Villager, will pack on a decent amount more for BobbyWasabi.
But Satoru gets the advantage state back. He's doing a bit of ledge trapping, gets the grab, up throw.
And great up air. Splendid, splendid work.
That's the key here. I think Villager does struggle against, vertical juggling. He doesn't really have any large tools to get it down there. Satoru now full stock up. About to lap him in percent.
Exactly, and that wing is not going to make Bobby's life any easier, but the growing tree going to take him out.
The tree into the axe.
Great playing by Bobby, and another wood. Isn't it very rare for that to happen?
I haven't seen that in all my days.
And that happened twice in this one game so far, so that's how you know. And then, another tree from Bobby. Satoru still leading in percent. Another one? That's 3 in a row. Hello?
BobbyWasabi is playing well with the tree right now. Something maybe that Satoru wasn't prepared for, because I certainly wasn't. Ooh. Another hit with the tree.
I feel like Bobby's biggest strength with this character is definitely his tree plays. And that back air, not going to do it just yet.
Great DI from BobbyWasabi.
Down air, not going to connect, but F-tilt, that's going to be enough. And Satoru will take game 1.
A close game 1 for sure, but Satoru shows he still has the discipline to get through.
Absolutely. Very, very solid play by both of our competitors. We're going to be going to Hollow Bastion next.
A new stage. What's your thoughts on Hollow Bastion, Cal?
I like Hollow Bastion because my character's good on Smashville.
Valid.
And Hollow Bastion is, like, my character's less good, but people are more willing to gentlemen's to
True,
you know?
True. It's fun to take a new stage.
I also feel like it's very, very, like, neutral. Not many characters get a huge advantage or disadvantage off of it.
It's also beautiful. I mean, sometimes it's just nice to take a look.
I'm not a Kingdom Hearts player, but even I can appreciate all the scenery in the background.
Me neither, but it looks great. I'm sure it's a very fun stage.
And speaking of looking great, Bobby's corner pressure is looking amazing as he racks up hit after hit on Satoru in the corner.
A solid 61% for BobbyWasabi.
Absolutely. Satoru managing to fight his way out, but just barely, and he's still at a solid percent deficit. However, the upwards juggling, Bobby's not great at dealing with that. I mean, he's good enough, but Villager the character.
Right. Right now, we've gone back to like an established neutral. Both sides, you know, playing in the mid-range right now.
Absolutely. Both of these characters love playing in the mid-range, so it's no surprise that both of them are where they want to be. And the tree's going to go down rather quickly as Satoru's up B makes sure. Good call out with the forward air.
Absolutely. Satoru is enjoying the tree play, setting up the axe kill right there. Satoru's been okay against
4 in a row? Hello?
Right now, Satoru is getting all of the blocks of wood.
Yeah, Bobby actually has some very, very solid wood block combos. I've seen him do them. But if he can't get his hands on it, he can't do it. And Satoru going to take that stock with the forward air. Only 2% on this stock.
Still very close.
Yeah, however, Bobby going to build up some more percent. And good counter. I'm surprised that didn't do more shield damage. Especially with the strength of the growing tree hit.
It's a very powerful move, but sometimes moves like that are very awkward when dealing with shields.
Absolutely.
Who knows how much damage.
Some more quick neutral, and we're going to be seeing Satoru.
The classic juggling from Satoru.
Absolutely. Keeping BobbyWasabi high and 3.
Still very close.
Every single time that Satoru gets one of those orbs on Bobby, it immediately gives him pretty much a free advantage.
Exactly, and it's a very stressful situation. I mean, I think the key thing to know when you have the orbs around is not to panic. You will get hit, and sometimes that's okay.
Very, very good avoidance of the bowling balls there by Satoru.
Satoru hasn't really gotten hit by any kind of off-stage game from
And one thing I do want to point out, actually, is Bobby's done the same thing with the tree and the bowling ball 2 or 3 times.
True.
And Satoru's catching on with the fairs.
He is catching on. And
Bobby's going to need to mix it up. And Satoru in the stock lead with the 1 wing, so...
Absolutely. This is going to be tough for BobbyWasabi. And if he loses this, being down 2-0 is a very difficult situation.
I've seen Bobby come back from worse. He's a very, very skilled player.
Absolutely.
Both of these are, but I don't know if he has enough to just stop this absolute massacre that is happening by Satoru here. It might not look like much, but that 50% is humongous, especially in a set like this.
In game 1, I mean, BobbyWasabi got very close with the tree and the axe, but right now it's not working. Satoru seems to be catching on. Going back with the juggler. BobbyWasabi managed to get out with the forward air.
Yeah, but that up B is going to almost lap him in stocks, and Bobby needs to do something fast.
Really fast.
Whiffing a grab. That grab would have killed, though. It was good to go for.
Yeah.
Satoru no longer has wings, so Bobby, if you're going to kill him, now would be the time. Tries to pocket the counter, but no such luck, and eventually the fair will take it, but not before taking 116.
Villager's not known for these kinds of huge comebacks, but one advantage state, and honestly, Bobby could get some damage going.
Absolutely, and speaking of getting damage going, 33 already, that's not too shabby, and the bowling ball is sadly going to whiff, at least for Bobby, but
The crucial thing to note here is that any up air is going to kill.
Ooh, and that pocketed counter.
Oh, what the
no
heck just happened?
way!
Bobby takes the game. I don't know what happened.
So what happened is he pocketed Satoru's counter, because when you hit the hexagons, that creates a projectile.
Right.
Bobby activated the counter with the tree, pocketed it, and because the counter was activated with the tree, it was so powerful, which killed Satoru at about 50.
That was disgusting.
Incredible.
And the hitbox was enormous. I mean,
by BobbyWasabi.
Very great awareness by BobbyWasabi to know how that works and know that the hitbox will hit Satoru from almost behind him. Absolutely.
Honestly, I'm really feeling the small battlefield pick here is going to be very, very good for Bobby because he can just set up his tree in the corner.
Absolutely.
And it's very difficult to approach him. However, Satoru may have different thoughts because he's the one who picked this stage.
Interesting. I'm surprised. I feel like, you know, in terms of juggling off-stage game, small battlefield is kind of a neutral stage. Maybe he feels like, listen, I can outplay BobbyWasabi. The stage pick doesn't matter. I'll just pick something nice and simple.
I also feel that he might want the quicker kills off the top because as we've seen, Bobby hasn't killed off the top, I don't think, once.
No.
And Satoru's killed off the top for like 3 or 4 of the
Quite a
stocks
few
he's
times.
taken.
The up air is very effective against villagers.
Absolutely.
And here we see, you know, another back and forth. BobbyWasabi going back into his long-range game with the Lloyd Rocket to Bears. BobbyWasabi very good at mixing up. Oh, like that. Going with the
Absolutely.
tree into axe again. Going to be another kill for BobbyWasabi.
Honestly, I think that comeback at the end of last game has really just put the momentum all in Bobby's court.
I mean, I was not going to bet against Satoru there, but BobbyWasabi somehow managed to do like 80% in a kill in one hit, and sometimes that's all you need to get some momentum.
I'm fucking pissed, dude. I just got word that they canceled, or they postponed the My Chemical Romance tour again.
Oh, no, that is tragic.
I know, dude, I love those guys. But anyway, back to the set. We're gonna be seeing Bobby just racking up more damage on Satoru here, and honestly, this is exactly what he needs to be doing. These Lloyd Rockets, this tree.
BobbyWasabi with a commanding lead now.
Absolutely.
He loves to go in between with the Lloyd Rocket in the tree, mixing up short range, long range gameplay, and that seems to be working for now. Satoru seems a bit shaken from last game.
Yeah, Satoru is approaching less and using clanks less, but
That
fair will connect, although Satoru shall get hit by the Lloyd Rocket. Good up tilt by Bobby. That up tilt very, very powerful. Almost
with the buff,
deceptively
it's
so.
now intangible at the head. It's a very good anti-air at this point.
Oh, for sure.
You know, Villager's a character that people don't really talk about in terms of buffs, but he did get quite a few. The up tilt one, I believe there were other buffs.
Oh!
A nice axe coming
I
out.
believe Satoru tried to extend the hitbox of his forward smash with the tree. BobbyWasabi reading this, jumped over, did a forward air in case he jumped, and then hit him with the axe for the kill.
I think the axe is such a powerful option.
Absolutely. Having the axe makes Villager so much more threatening.
You know, Satoru might be a bit comfortable thinking, oh, I'm at like 80, Villager has nothing, but the second the tree comes up, that axe is going to do it.
Absolutely. And honestly, we're just going to see some more sick neutral here. Good counter by Satoru, but he's wary of Bobby's pocket now.
Absolutely.
Will he be able to clutch it in the final moments if he needs a counter? Good F smash.
F smash will do it.
That might be what he needed to turn the momentum. However, Bobby is getting several hits in.
Right now, it's still very close. I mean, BobbyWasabi has a 30% lead, but it's basically nothing.
Yeah, 30% is not a ton in this matchup, and it's the whole world at the same time.
True.
Both these characters literally just play neutral until they find a way to kill.
Right now, Satoru with the advantage state now has a percent lead.
And that down air will take it.
Going through both balloons.
Great, great momentum reversal by Satoru. And I'm honestly kind of scared for Bobby's prospects next game. He had the momentum and he was unable to capitalize. So.
Bobby looked great the first two stocks. That last stock, I mean, you look at Satoru's gameplay. I don't know if he found composure or maybe he just never in fear, but...
Absolutely, and we're going to return to Kalos.
Again, probably a good stage for Bobby because of the lack of platforms in the middle. Juggling will be a bit harder. He can escape to the edge and not worry too much about, you know, Sephiroth's offstage game, considering he has Lloyd Rocket and a few other get-off tools.
Absolutely, and I do not believe either of these characters have a wall drum, but Sephiroth does have his wall skewer.
True.
Where he can hang on a wall with a sword, and Satoru didn't really utilize that last time we were on Kalos,
really,
so I want to see what he can do with that this game.
Overall, not a lot of off-stage gameplay by Satoru. Maybe he feels more confident ledge trap. It has gotten him a good amount of kills.
See, right there, that's so good by Bobby because the forward air forces you to stay in shield, and the Lloyd Rocket makes it so that he can get a pretty much free punish.
Absolutely.
Another great counter by Satoru, but you can't be getting too predictable with these, Satoru. I know they're working. But remember game 2. Remember game 2. Have faith, though. Satoru, a very, very skilled player here. And we're going to be seeing
solid advantage
him keeping Bobby. Oh, the Villager has a wall jump. I didn't know that.
The more you learn. I didn't know that either.
Absolutely. Great fair. And honestly, just some more neutral happening right here. That nair from Villager, very fast.
Great get off.
Bowling ball not going to do it, but 104 to 80. And
Bobby with the tree.
Satoru does have the wing. That's the big difference
Very
maker.
important right now.
I feel like that would have killed if it wasn't Kalos.
Exactly. Kalos with a tall ceiling. Definitely another advantage for Bobby.
Yes, absolutely. Satoru, I would say less at disadvantage, more playing neutral out of the corner. Bobby has a
Sephiroth is
succinct
very good at that.
advantage, but Sephiroth at ledge is not to be trifled with.
Absolutely.
And great back air from
Back air
Satoru,
coming
gonna
out.
take the first stock of game 4.
And you know, Sephiroth's options are slow, but they're very good at piercing through the kind of wall Bobby's trying to set up.
Absolutely.
Bobby with another tree, the bowling ball.
And he finally hits it, taking 3%, but that's not going to be too much damage at all.
Absolutely.
Especially
Neck and neck right now.
in a set this close. However, Satoru getting very solid. Oh!
Almost a shield break, which definitely would have been a kill.
Down smash probably would have shield broken, if I'm going to be real.
Perhaps Satoru wasn't ready for that commitment.
I
but
feel,
it
yeah, I
would've
feel
worked.
like he didn't want to commit too much to Bobby neutral get-upping. Because if he had down smashed into the corner, Bobby would have
Would've-
rolled, get-up, shielded,
Right.
been fine, and gotten a punish. So Satoru went for the safer of the two, although F smash is not exactly what I would call a safe option.
Very true. Right now, some more neutral being played. Bobby has the tree up.
Bobby also has the percent lead, but only by about 4.
Neck and neck basically right now.
Yeah, each of these players just wanting the neutral win quite badly. However, Bobby gonna get it this time and extend his percent lead by about 30%.
And now Satoru's back in a juggling position.
Satoru there trying to call Bobby out for being greedy, being like, you can't land on me, I will up smash you. However, Bobby calls it out and makes sure it doesn't happen. And the downer gonna skewer a balloon, but not gonna do too much to Bobby just yet. But that forward air will.
Satoru seems to be getting more and more comfortable off stage against Bobby. Those forward airs coming out in stride. Oh! Bobby also getting more comfortable with the ledge trap, the bowling ball.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I mean, I feel like Bobby's been doing the same ledge trap the whole time. Satoru's just a little bit nervous. Another log. That's like the 6th log this set.
The logs are
The
coming out
odds
in
are
force
on
right
that, like, I swear to God, it's only like a 20% to get a log from Villager. That's insane.
Who knows? I'm not going to say anything, but Bobby may be utilizing something to get all of those logs.
Oh, yeah. Bobby, well-known cheater and modder, actually, in the
Absolutely.
community.
And I think the log easily drops Villager up 3 tiers, so it makes a huge
Definitely not one of our most well-respected TOs. Definitely not one of New England's most beloved players.
No way. What?
Good counter,
Right now,
however,
extremely
Bobby
close.
able to avoid it, and that's gonna be the one wing.
Bobby is loving the bowling ball. And for good
Absolutely.
reason.
It
It's
worked for
killed
the past
many
2
times.
stocks. Why won't it work here? And Satoru says, because I've adapted, because I've overcame.
And right now, I mean, with Satoru in disadvantage, this is his tournament life on the line. I'm sorry.
Oh!
And Bobby's going to take the shield break.
Great down smash by
And the
Satoru.
stock.
Honestly, amazing.
A great set. Satoru takes the dub.
Oh, man. Well played, Satoru.
And it looks like we're going to get a run back.
Oh, yeah, Jules Satoru, winner finals 1 back. BobbyWasabi going home with a respectable 3rd. Very, very well played by the Villager himself.
Great tournament.
However, we're going to see some more Sephiroth Brawler action coming at you in just